This week's episode of Fate Stay Night, or episode 8 of Fate Night UBW, was damn, yo, my man Shiro, yo, man, he is more level-headed than you think, yo. I thought Shiro was a person who wasn't capable of combat, and his skills are steadily improving. We could see that because he was around Archer in the last episode. Archer basically betrayed him by killing him, and also finding that I love Sundari Rin, yo. Sundari Rin is best friend. Oh my god, yo. That was a little comedy relief, little romance relief. I kind of like that part because, you know, she looked like freaking a pissed girlfriend, whatever, who's waiting for her boyfriend to give her a present but forgot to and shit. I was like, damn, yo, what's up with her though? And she wanted to apologize to him because she used a command skill, which is very important to have majority of your command skills to basically tell Archer to not attack freaking Shiro under any circumstances until our alliance is broken, and he didn't listen to her. I thought, you know, freaking Seven was bounded by the command seals, but apparently Archer was powerful, strong enough to basically not listen to the commands, and he did. I guess Archer did freaking attack Shiro for his own good, I guess, and also we've got to find out why freaking Rin also attacked Tosaka, attacked Shiro before, obviously decide that because she was like, you know, you're not taking any of this seriously, so I had to attack you to make sure you take this seriously. And we can see that freaking Shiro's technique is just improving. Emiya's technique is just improving. He's learning more of Archer stance. He's using Archer stance as a foundation to learn. That's why I think Archer and Emiya are somehow linked. I have no idea how. I have no idea to prove this as of yet, but I feel like they are linked, and we might find out maybe in a few more episodes why that my theory, little linking theory, is actually true. My mini theory, I call it, is true. I have no idea how, but freaking how Caster's master is in this school. I have a thing that's Caster's master. How, you know, freaking Caster's still at Rudo Temple, and she's able to put a shadow over herself to basically, you know, Caster master deceived Ryder and Shinji basically to make a bounded field where they will take the mana of all the students and obviously, or souls, whatever. Well, not souls because they're not dead. The mana of all the students and basically put Rudio Temple to power up Caster to be able to feed Berserker, one of the most powerful freaking servants out there. I think even Berserker is stronger than freaking like Saber herself, and Saber is really powerful. She's a knight, she's not affected by magic, but I think also she's powerful. Also, we gotta find out about Tosaka's magic. So basically she's able to basically take some, I'm not sure, I didn't really understand this. I tried to watch the scene more than once, so she can basically alter mana and store it into some other device, or maybe some other type of power. Maybe she's also able to transfer mana to other people. I guess that it is. Maybe I need more clear explanation of this, so if you guys could explain to me what Tosaka or Rin's, you know, mana or what her abilities are, I would love to know, because I watched the scene 1 or 2 times. I'm like, I thought I get it, but I don't really get it. You know what I mean? Just like there's that thing that you understand it, you understand the math equation, but you don't get the math equation at the same time. You know what I mean? So while they made this bounded field take everyone's mana, and also how Ryder is dead, I was like, oh, so we gotta find out that, you know, Shinji's you know, servant is actually Ryder, and that, you know, the Mados family is a mage family, but they're not bloodline anymore. So I guess that's really interesting fact to find out. And also how Sakura, also the girl who is Shinji's sister, sister. I'm really confused right now. I'm sorry. This episode was really interesting, and where I want to know who was Caster's, you know, master, whatever. And I want to know also why did he approve Caster basically being a master of assassin, you know? I was like, this whole thing that I want to know Caster master is. Maybe it's somebody we already know. I thought it was gonna be Sakurai at first, Shinji's sister, but it is not, because she was fainted, or maybe she isn't, but we could see at the end that she fainted. So that whole little mini theory is gone over. Sakura is actually a master in disguise. She's, you know, secretly a master of the Midas family, and she killed Ryder. When Ryder dies, apparently, you know, he's not a master anymore. Shinji's not a master anymore, and, you know, his servant's dead, obviously, so you can't use servant anymore, because none of the servants actually died, so that's why they can use them. But, you know, this is happening, you know, the servants are starting to die slowly, and Shinji just said, yo, the Caster master, or that guy's gonna come after. I wish he just said who it was. Yo. He's even all suspenseful, surprised, because he's such a bitch. Yo. I hate Shinji. Yo. He's acting so cool and calm and so badass, but nah, he's a bitch. Yo. He's hiding on that Tsundere act, bitch. I hate him so much, man. Maybe I'll like him, maybe in future episodes. I have no idea how. But also, I believe I'm forgetting one important key factors. Oh yeah, Shinji actually asked Rin to join him, to join forces, since, you know, we're master, you could join alliance, just like how he did to Emiya. But, you know, you obviously said that I'm with Emiya in this alliance, so I can't really join you, nor can you join us. So that's how he was acting really hella strange, because that man was creepy as fuck, yo. He had that weird ass snickering laugh, like he was gonna do something bad. You could see that nigga was gonna do something bad, because you knew from the laugh. He didn't have a poker face or no type of hiding face. You could see he was doing some weird whack ass shit. That he was acting whack as fuck, yo. I'm so glad he's not a master anymore, because that man was so scared, yo. I thought, like, yo, come on, man, be like Emiya at first. You'll take some action, you'll learn how to improve your techniques at least. I'm so glad Emiya's not taking the Shinji out where he's actually acting like a pussy, whatever, depending on Saber. I'm glad he's, you know, being able to learn tech. Even if he's using Archer's ability, you know, technical stance or ability, he's not having the weighted movements anymore. He's becoming more powerful, but he's trying to use different types of magic to obviously, he only use strengthening magic, which basically strengthens the power of the item, so you can take anything, strengthen it, whatever, and do that. Also, I'm gonna try and maybe explain Rin's ability one more time. So she basically can take an item or whatever, and she can take simple power, alter the simple power, and then pass mana onto something. Maybe that's the best explanation I got. But if you've not seen the Fate Stay Night episode, be sure to watch it and let me know, because I gave my summary of the episode. And overall, the episode was more of, you know, the battlefield whole, you know, so how Emiya used the command seed to obviously summon Saber, because this was a battle that he could not do himself, because he was doing so good by himself too. So basically, the battlefield does not allow you to contact anybody who is basically outside the field. So command seals are the only way to, you know, obviously contact people. So that's why I figured Rin couldn't contact he couldn't contact Archer in any way. Or maybe Archer was listening, or maybe Archer was aware it's gonna happen. I have no idea. So be sure to let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Fate Stay Night UBW, because overall I actually enjoyed this episode quite a bit. Actually, the whole factor of the battlefield, also Rider dying. Also, I want to know who Caster's master is by any chance, because I think that'd be really interesting. Maybe it's somebody we have no idea who it is, or maybe you guys already know because you already saw the original Fate Stay Night, which is I believe 2006, which was I believe 26 episodes. This is probably gonna be a 2-season show. It's gonna be like maybe 13 episodes one season. The next season gonna be 13 episodes. Who knows? I have no idea. But I'm excited for episode 10. You know, episode 10, I have a feeling it's gonna be really interesting, where you get to find out a bunch more things. Also, how, you know, Rin's gonna contact the church, and maybe the church is gonna explain the whole effects of the battlefield. So for this episode, be sure to let me know what you guys saw in the comment section below. Be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Be sure to subscribe if you have not. Follow me on Twitter if you do so inclined. Facebook, Instagram, all in the description below. Alright, guys, farewell.